some Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99. How much is the cake?
$39.
$39? Okay. Fuck.
Continue scanning.
What the fuck? How do I get this?
I will never for the life of me understand why people will do something egregious and film themselves doing it and be proud of it. So this person was the same one involved with holding down a guy on camera so she and another girl could force him to remain motionless while they gyrated their bodies or one of their bodies upon his body without his consent. And because it's a guy, it's completely okay. And oh no, he's smiling. He likes it. See? Oh yeah, he likes it as he is trying his best to get away while Nina, the woman who we're about to discuss, ropes him around the neck like someone lassoing a calf on the run so that he could stay in place for them to do what they're doing. Oh, any man that loves something is gonna run for the hills trying to get out of there when he gets a chance. And there is such a thing called nervous laughter when you're uncomfortable with the situation. And I know this very well because personally I kind of do the same thing because it's very awkward and it's a self-defense mechanism. And what else are you going to do in that situation, especially if everybody around you were freaking wildebeests and could probably swallow you whole? It's kind of a primate's way of showcasing submission. As proof here in this lengthy study, which talks about the association between the bare teeth display and social dominance in captive chimpanzees, it showcases in this part that the bare teeth expression in primates like chimpanzees, which humans are closely related to, can often signal that they're scared, they're being submissive, or they're trying to appease someone that's higher on the totem pole. Or it's one of the people at the top, like one of the dominant chimpanzees trying to do the same, trying to appease or showcasing they're friendly, or reassures others in friendly situations, or appeasing to avoid fights in tense situations like the one this guy is in. This doesn't mean, oh, he likes it. Humans smile nervously when they're in tense situations to show that they're not being aggressive, to not escalate the situation, and signals fear, as stupid as it might sound to some people. So for people being all like, oh, he likes it, see, he's smiling, you don't understand anything about the human condition. And I know people have already said this before. Imagine if it had been a woman in the situation and there were a bunch of guys around trying to grind up on her and she's trying to get away. Oh my God, those people would be in jail by now. But these people are walking around free.
I don't think he wants to. Yeah, right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. Sit down. No. Sit down.
Why is his friend laughing? What is so funny? The caliber of people you surround yourself with, I swear to goodness. And you know what's funny about all of this? It's not funny, but what's ironic about all of this is the freaking plaque on the background, which reads, self-awareness, loyalty to the crew, leave ego at the door, growth mindset. I think that says kind-hearted, eager to learn, and freaking letting go, which they did not do to this person when everybody was telling them to. And they somehow think that this is such a great job. Look, we did him a favor. He wanted it. This is predatory behavior. And they're able to just get away with it. But anyway. As soon as bro saw that they were distracted, notice he's still giving that nervous laughter or nervous expression. Soon as he saw they were distracted, he was like, all right, can I get a getaway? Yep, okay, now it's time to get out. And he booked it straight out of that place, dude. Booked it straight out of there, dude. Like, but he wants it though. But he likes it though. Dude was hauling ass to get out of there, even though the danger seemed to abate at that time. And I cannot blame him for wanting to get away. He trusted his friends to keep him safe. And there's so many men in that room and none of them stepped up to create a barrier around him. Now, I understand there's like a masculine thing, but it doesn't matter. You see that this person clearly doesn't like it. What if he's gay? Or what if he's not? What? That shouldn't matter. But what if he had something happen to him when he was younger? Or here's another one. What if he simply just doesn't like it? Respect people's space. Do people not do that anymore? And he was right to try to get away. But if you thought that was worse than what you might have thought would initially happen, it just devolves from there. I know this is probably old news to a lot of people, but I'm going somewhere with this because I've seen this floating around and I was talking to other people about it. Like, why would they not ban someone for streaming this? Like, why do people like me can't even get banned, but people like this are completely okay? And she could be banned now, but at the time this happened, I think it was like the outcry of people that was so big that Twitch probably moved an inch and didn't give her what was required. Because it had it been a guy or anybody else that they didn't like, they would have just straight up permabanned them.
No! Now they got it.
Take all of this off. Take it off.
This is bullying and this is assault. This is disgusting. One of those girls are like way bigger than him, and to be carried in there by two women, two people, and placed, this is so freaking disgusting. I don't see how any of his so-called friends can stand there and be guffawing. Oh, it's so funny, right? Oh my God. Are we actually serious? With friends like that? I am so glad I'm not the kind of person that goes around being desperate for friends and approval and validation from strangers. I will stay my ass alone. I don't care. I've got my dogs. I've got my freaking rodents. I'm good. I've got my imaginary friends. Because with friends like these, holy hell.
Hey, yo, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bros. Don't do it. Let me get my Louis Vuitton store. Hold on. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't really understand everything she's saying. But I did understand her saying that the girl should take his clothes off. Like, what? Were they actually like legit streaming this? What is this guy streaming? Is this camera? Oh my God. Let's all stream ourselves committing a bunch of crimes. They have all these cameras around them. And then you have the gall to tell them to cut the cameras. You're streaming this. No, we in this now. You wanted this. Not like it matters. Because I bet you this person isn't getting anything. I hope this guy, I hope he felt he filed charges against her for this, because this is SA. Like, it's not like, the DoorDash situation coulda, shoulda, woulda, even though we all know what that was. This is very clear. Like, there is no question. You don't even need to go before a judge to see what this is. The cameras are all there. See what's going on. At the least, it is bullying. Like, he's not enjoying it. He's trying to get away. And you could say, they could probably argue, we're just roughhousing with him, like we would do with his brothers and stuff. But then you took it to that other direction, where you're putting your ass up on him and you're telling people to take his clothes off. Like, now we're not roughhousing anymore. Now it's not that. Now it's just, hey, I don't want you doing this, and you keep doing this, and you're taking it to a place I clearly don't want it to go.
Get that bag. Get that bag. This is a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo!
How much this cost? Turn around. No. Start with the side.
And they're going through his bag. What is actually... Ooh, I can't fucking do these videos, man. Whoa, fucking God. Oh my God. I can't say what I really want to say. Oh my God. Oh, if that was my brother. Oh my fucking God. Oh, I would have been going to jail that day. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move past this. Because I can feel myself starting to get... And then this same person comes back later, and surprise, surprise, she's actually a piece of shit. No mincing words about that. Remember that guy that was on, he was going viral, and he has this most punchable face in the whole planet, and he's harassing people. Like, I don't care. Like, usually with these people who are outright bullying people, I do not freaking care. I don't care. I will call those people out, because people like this just think, I could just go around and be a menace and commit crime against other people and just get away with it. No, it just happens because people talk about it. And people are like, well, why do you keep talking about it? Why do you give them attention? You do realize that by people not giving them anything back, they think it's okay because they got away with it. If you have a kid and they keep on setting fire to the house. Whether they're trying to get your attention or not, you still need to address that. You do realize that, right? You not saying anything or doing anything about it, they're just gonna be like, oh, well, guess I can set fire to the house. I mean, I wanted attention initially, but now that I know nothing happens when I turn into freaking pyro over here, I'm just gonna set fire to everything. I'm gonna see what I can set fire to next. Maybe I could get set fire to the neighbor's house, and then to the pets, and then it never stops. It keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And another thing that happens is they'll keep on trying to get attention and just will do more ridiculous things, upping the ante in that chase, for that chase. And so we have the same person streaming herself committing crimes and scanning things, committing fraud and scanning things at the market, at Target, or wherever it is that she's shopping. People have made compilations of her basically stealing. And not only does she steal and keep that to herself, she's got to stream it. Look, guys, which tells me that when she's off the cameras or the cameras are not in her face, she's probably doing the same thing. You know, like when people talk about super ratchet and ghetto, this is the epitome of what that is. And making life harder for everybody else and doing it and thinking you're somehow in the right and thinking you're cute.
No way, bro. This shit really about to be $30. I'm too poor for this.
Here,
Guys,
scan
I'm
it
not
for me.
stealing. I'm not stealing. Damn, well, do we have to scan it twice?
Here.
We're not stealing. We're not stealing. We're not. I promise you we're not stealing.
I'm so aggressive.
Oh my god. It has to be every single one. Fucking annoying. I'm gonna beat your ass. They keep, you know what? They keep thinking I'm stealing. I'm not stealing. Excuse me? I am not stealing. Oh my god, I'm gonna steal? Oh, I can't steal in Korea. Maybe in America, not here. I'll come to Korea. Oh, teacher. Thank you. Holy shit. And who are you? No, what's your issue?
What's my issue?
Because you pressing people for no reason. You pressing people for no reason. What's your problem? Are you?
Twitch really needs to just go and ban all these people that go into public places and they harass and they are annoying in public. What they're doing is they're creating an ecosystem and a culture, and it's being done for profit. Effectively just gives people the ability to go around and just be public nuisances. Why is it this is even a genre of content on Twitch?
Yeah, it does actually. Thank you so much. This is getting us so much views.
You see, they're even saying it. Even
So we call on Wednesday.
Oh, ma'am. Damn.
And the language that you're using in front of a 13-year-old, I don't appreciate.
This is a public space. I'm gonna let you know that right now, man. This is a public space, you know, so.
Well, and we wait our turn like grown-ups.
No,
In a
100%.
public space.
And I'm just letting you know that, you know, sometimes you can also ask, hey, would you like to please use normal language?
I have a feeling if the woman had asked her politely, she would have still had an issue with it. Because people like this do not care about the comfort of others. People like this thrive off being nuisances.
In front of my daughter, that would have been great too.
I think in a public space, we kind of have an understanding.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that wall is fucking, you know, like,
Well, I appreciate you cleaning it up now.
no, of course. Like, I just don't think there's an issue about it, you know? Not everything has to be
This is like,
This is like the most Karen argument. I cannot. What the hell?
And it took her cameraman to go and apologize for her because that is so beneath her. This is the reason people can't have nice things, by the way. And then if people try to say something about it or they try to speak up about it, all of a sudden, everyone's out to get them. It's everybody else's fault. No accountability. And for people like this, why would they take any accountability when they're not being held to account? So we have the first ban, or maybe not the first ban, but the ban with the situation with that guy that they were trying to hold against his will so they could do stuff on him. We got the one with the shoplifting, and apparently she's banned and unbanned so many times it's hard to count.
Oh no, he's wildin'. I'm telling you, bro, even if it was the stakes, bro, ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. No Target is not losing no type of fucking money from some stakes, bitch. Ass fucking bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. My type is the obeying type. I need obeying. I need you to listen. Not too much talking. Shut up when you need to. Mind your own business. Make sure my business is running good. If I need assistance in anything, you have to drop everything and help me. Your wallet is my wallet. My wallet is my wallet.
Bro, if these two don't work out, got your type waiting in the wings. I'm kidding, but seriously, I don't understand. You want to do stuff and whatever. Maybe there's people who get off on it. Maybe they have some serious mental issues or behavioral problems, and this is literally how they operate. So it's not a character for them, it's just how they are in real life. And that's fine. Like, you want to show off your character and do it, you might as well get paid for it. But when it starts to affect everybody else, because whether you want to admit it or not, stealing and shoplifting does affect everybody else. It's a ripple effect with the taxes, things that are made available in the community, prices that are made available in the community. You stealing ups the prices for everybody else to make up for the loss of all the inventory going missing and stuff. It matters. And for the rest of us who want to actually uphold the law because we like the world that we live in and we want it to be nice, we want it to be enjoyable for everyone, we have to suffer the consequences. And this is why there's now censorship. And the thing is, everything is a ripple effect, right? The bad make it worse for the good. And it feels as though the criminals and people who are shitting on everyone else get to go free, no punishments, while the rest of us that are hardworking, doing what we need to do, trying to be respectful to everybody else in real life, like around us, we get shit for it. We're the ones that literally physically have to use our funds to pay for what the criminals and everybody else does. What do you guys think? Like, what do you actually think is going on with Twitch? Because somebody's getting sucked off. Like, I cannot understand why we've had so many different people, specifically, like, I can't even say just girls, because we've had that happen with only a few certain males, if you know what I mean. Somebody's getting janked because you cannot tell me, you cannot convince me that the Twitch people are just not banning them or keeping them banned because that's the policy, while they're also doing worse to people who have done way less. I just don't understand. And yet they want people to stay on their platform.
I moved on, I got a chick, she's better looking than you.